Sberbank Rossii is a government-owned bank headquartered in Moscow. As of 2012 it was the largest bank in Russia and Eastern Europe, and the third largest in Europe. In July 2014 Sberbank was ranked 33rd in the world and first in Central and Eastern Europe in the Bankers' Top 1000 World Banks ranking. The company's history goes back to Cancrin's financial reform of 1841. The bank's motto is, "Always by your side." After Russia's annexation of Crimea in March 2014, the Obama administration imposed sanctions, and to which the US Department of Treasury added new prohibitions in September 2014, coinciding with EU sanctions. History: Volksbank International acquisition. In 2011, Sberbank acquired Volksbank International AG from its shareholders Österreichische Volksbanken AG, BPCE, DZ Bank and WGZ Bank. The deal included all VBI assets, banks in Slovakia, Czech Republic, Hungary, Slovenia, Croatia, Ukraine, Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina, except for Volksbank Romania. The agreed price was a 585 to a 645 million, depending on VBI business performance in 2011. VBIA Euro unregistered trademark S total assets excluding Romania was a 9.4 billion in June 2011. DenizBank acquisition. In June 2012 Sberbank bought the Turkish DenizBank for Turkish lira 6,469 million from the lender Dexia, which in 2011 was partly nationalized by the governments of France, Belgium and Luxembourg. The deal included DenizBank subsidiaries in Turkey, Austria and Russia. Ownership. The majority shareholder of Sberbank has been the Central Bank of the Russian Federation, also known as the Bank of Russia, owning 50% plus one voting share of Sberbank's voting shares, with the rest of the shares dispersed among portfolio, private and other investors, with an estimated shareholding of about 20% by foreigners. Russia's central bank cannot sell its stake without a change in Russia's laws. Management. The chairman of the board and chief executive officer is German Gref, confirmed by the board of directors on October 16, 2007. Key statistics: as of 2013 the bank had about 19,000 branches with 250,000 employees. As of November 2013 it accounted for 28.6% of aggregate banking assets, calling itself the circulatory system of the Russian economy, key lender to the Russian economy and the biggest receiver of deposits. Largest financing projects. In 2004, the Sberbank's largest 10 borrowers received 297 Russian ruble a billion in 2004. Known projects include GTTEZ Energo, Sevmorneftegaz, a Gazprom subsidiary owning licenses for the Shtukman field and to develop the Pre-Razlemnoy oil field, Saornskim to improve chlorine and caustic soda production facilities, the Svyaz Invest's 2004 investment program, Ilyushin Finance Company to lease 3 aircraft, Delta Telecom for its St. Petersburg cell network, Sukhoy Su-35 project for long-term production funding, Khmelnytskyi, Ukraine nuclear power plant funding to finish blocks 2 and 3 until 2016. As of January 1, 2014, the largest borrowers received 4.6 trillion Russian ruble. Sberbank has not specified of the projects. Export credit agencies relationships. Sberbank signed cooperation agreements with several export credit agencies in 2004 including Exim Bank USA, Exim Bank Hungary and the Israel Foreign Trade Risks Insurance Corporation. Sberbank has also cooperated with OEKB, ECGD, Euler Hermes, SACE, CES, EDC, Atradius, Kiki, PL, Coface, Finvira, FI, EGAP, EKN, UG, NEXI and Japan Bank for International Cooperation. Subsidiaries. BPS Bank, see also. References. External links, official website, Yahoo. Sberbank Company Profile, Sberbank of Russia on Facebook, Sberbank of Russia on Twitter, Sberbank of Russia's channel on YouTube, Sberbank of Russia on FLICKR.